welcome you now to Mercy Savior Bible Ministries. My name is Bishop Ngambi Samuel, the overseer of the ministry and the president of Mercy Savior Bible School Ministry. Today I want to encourage you with a short message I have entitled Laboring in Vain. Laboring in Vain. Let's read from the Bible in the book of Matthew chapter 16 verse 26. And the Bible reads, "For what will it profit a man if he will gain the whole world and loses his soul in hell? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? What will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and later loses his soul in hell?" We are living in a time, brethren, where people are chasing after worldly things that are benefiting the flesh without taking care of their spiritual lives. People now are piling up things that they can use tomorrow, the other week, the other month, the other year, but they are not piling for what they can use in the spiritual life after this physical life. I have come today to encourage you that whatever you pile up, if it is not adding value to your spiritual life, you are laboring in vain. The man of God here said, "What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world, but loses his soul in hell at the end?" Whatever we do, if it doesn't glorify God, it doesn't profit him, and it cannot give us any addition or any percentage of life at the end. Some people are piling up riches, some people are piling up beauty in their bodies, but their spiritual life is decaying. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world? Some people are building, some are driving, they are having cars. These are good. But when you forget taking care of your spiritual life and busy piling up for your worldly or for your body, it shall not profit you. What shall it profit a man when he gains the whole world? When he has all that he requires to make his life easier or feel better, but his soul is decaying. What shall it profit him? Let's read from James chapter 2 verse 14. The Bible reads here, James chapter 2 verse 14, the Bible reads, "What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister is naked and destined or destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, 'Depart in peace, be warmed and filled,' but you do not give them those things that are needful to the body, what does it profit?" Look now, here the Bible is trying to ask us many questions. He's saying, for example, you have faith, but you don't have works that are attached to your faith. What profit will it give you, or what will you profit out of it? You are saying, "I have faith in God, I believe in God." Now, you believe in God, but you are not putting action to your belief. And the example given here is, for example, you meet a brother who is in the cold, he hasn't got anything to warm his body. He is hungry, he hasn't got any food to eat. You have clothes, you have food, but you just say, "Go, God will bless you," when you cannot give. Your faith is dead. Your faith is dead, because faith without works is dead. When you say, "I believe in God," you do as God does. When God meets a person who is in need, his first action is to give. That's why God is a giver, because of love. So when you have faith, but your faith is not put in action, you are not putting action to your faith is dead. You put action to your faith, then it shall profit you. Today, this is your word. I want you to change in your Christianity. You are a Christian. Practice active faith, where you do things according to your faith. You see a neighbor suffering, help him. You do things according to what the Bible says. You are treasuring for tomorrow. You never know what you will be tomorrow. For example, if you will be raptured, what reward will you receive in your Christianity if your faith had no action? Whatever you do today to another, it earns you a reward. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. But you don't have to labor in vain. Labor with a reward. May God bless you. I'm Bishop Ngambi Samuel from Mercy Savior Bible Ministry. Until next week, goodbye for today. Shalom, shalom.